Because the music in the new game is so good.
Yeah, it's a whole new dynamic, right?
Yeah.
And it's super
Bro,
dope.
their boss fights were dope. I'm not putting this in the
Okay,
podcast
cool.
just so you know. I was just talking
Yeah,
about this.
so
I was just talking.
the boss fights are dope.
Yeah, bro. Okay, so they actually have like mechanics and shit where you actually have to
Mhm.
like learn, and then it has like different stages. So like when you get the boss down to like half, it changes a little bit what it does, and so on and so forth.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't want to spoil it in case you get it.
I'm probably not gonna get it. No, I am gonna get it, but I'm gonna get it in like
A year.
6 months.
Dude, damn, why?
Cause I'm just I'm grinding it out for the next 6 months. A lot of great stuff, making things happen, and just yeah, taking things from there. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Oh, it's so good. It's
Yeah.
so.
It's so good.
It's
I
literally like.
see you like it, and the thing is, when
Like-
I was watching you play it, I was like, oh, dude, like it's super dope actually because I want to get it, but remember I told you the whole thing
Yeah.
behind it is I would have to get a new Switch.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That would hold me back too.
That's where I'm like, it's this. So getting the game is like, oh,
You're like, I already got to go in $300 just to get the game. Just to get, like getting the game with the Switch, you're going in
Like,
over $300.
$300,
Yeah.
$350.
Yeah,
Yeah.
$350 realistically.
And then from there, now committing my time, and that's why I'm like, I already have like a huge list of the stuff to do. You know?
Yeah. I know.
So that's like,
that's why it's like I set a whole day aside that I was like, okay, I'm dedicating it to playing this game, and now I'm gonna play it more casual. But I was like, I was like, with the way this game is, like, I have to just go. And I'm almost done, like, with the main story.
yeah, no way. And so
Yeah.
the main story is just filling up the Pokedex, right?
No, there's like a whole story that like you have to. That's where like the bosses come in. You have certain tasks and shit you have to do. Where's my phone? And then like, filling up the Pokedex and getting up your like your ranking or whatever is like part of like the progression steps. And but to get like Arceus and stuff, that's where you have to complete the Pokedex. Is because you don't get access to him until you do. So it's like part of like, I guess the end game story, which I don't know what the end game's gonna be like because I'm not there yet. But where I'm at now, I'm like, bro,
Yeah,
so epic.
Badges, gyms, no gyms, no badges.
No, just like the noble Pokemon. And like you basically, it's like you go on like story quests and you do things for these noble Pokemon, or like the boss fights, which are the noble Pokemon boss fights.
Gengar around?
Gengar is in there, yeah.
Is it like a crazy like version, like the ancient version, or it's the same?
No, it's the same. There's only so many Hisuian Pokemon, and whatnot. So like they like show you, like we pretty much already know all of them.
And where's this region supposed to be based off of?
It's Sinnoh, so it's where like the original Diamond and Pearl ones were, but way back in the past. Yeah.
And so and so you're not even from that time?
No, yeah. So like you start out with like coming through like a space-time rift, and you fall out of the sky.
And so how and do you know why you're through there?
Not
you know
yet.
Nothing.
Not yet. No.
And you just know.
Well, like there's like a little tidbit of like kind of story stuff, which
and
I
you're
don't want
in
to
the
spoil.
future.
You're in the past.
I know, but you're from the future.
From the future.
But
in
you
the
know
past.
you're from the future.
Yes.
And you're just like, whoa, something crazy happened.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then like you're going through like this whole thing, and
but
like.
Do they have cell phones? I saw you have like a cell phone.
No, you have a cell phone. You have your cell phone falls through, and it gets transformed when you fall into the Arc phone, and then, it plays into some of the story towards the end. So I'm not gonna say what else it does, but it basically just serves as your map the whole time. It's literally like it's just used as your map.
Okay.
That's it.
Cool.
And then you have like your bag and all that shit.
But you're in the past.
You're in the past.
But they still have Pokeballs.
So yes, but they're like old school Pokeballs. Like you saw when he does it, like puffs out smoke and shit. Like it doesn't
It's like steampunk.
Yeah, and like the reason behind like why Pokemon can get in the balls is because they for some reason can make their size super small. It's not because these things are like technically advanced. It's literally like it's just so we can hold them. They can just change their size for whatever reason.
So
that's literally they give you an explanation. They're like they can just make themselves really small. So we just throw these balls at them, and then when they get inside, if they can't get out, then you catch it.
So they're Pokemon, those Pokeballs don't even shrink it. The Pokemon shrink themselves.
Yeah.
So But they only do it when they are gonna be captured.
Dude, I don't know. That's what they tell you in the game.
This is how I'm asking you. You're the resident expert now.
They literally in the game, all they do is they go, hey, they're like, he's literally like, I know you're thinking, how the hell do they fit in there? From our studies, is they can just shrink themselves really small. It's like literally basically the line. Like,
Oh my god.
that's it. That's all you get.
Fuck you,
That's literally all
Pokemon.
you get.
Fuck you, Pokemon.
It doesn't matter. I didn't care about that part of the story. They gave you so much more.
That's dope.
And
That's
there's like,
cool.
oh, dude, and you
And
get
so-
like your different mounts, and they do different things, and like,
Legendary
oh.
Pokemon. Oh, can you ride Lava or Typhlosion?
No. So you have specific mount Pokemon,
Mm-hmm.
and they all have like little roles. Like
Do you have a flying one?
you have a flying one, you have a sea one, you have one that climbs mountains, you have one that goes fast on
So can't the
land.
flying one
You have
go
one that
everywhere?
searches for underground treasures.
Can't the flying one go everywhere or no?
Yeah, so it's not exactly like flying. So the way it's more like a glide. So like think about it, like you have to get to it. Shit, phone. You have to get to a high point in the game, and then that's when you pop the mount. You go up a little bit, and then you kind of like slowly glide down, because you got to think they put in the mechanic basically of like, hey, this is a bird that's carrying your heavy ass, so it's slowly gonna go down.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not.
it's
It's
not
not
gonna
like
just fly around.
like yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Even though in the game we can fly to different
Yeah.
cities.
Yeah, so I was like,
technically he can't.
yeah, I
carry
don't know,
your heavy
but it's super
I like the
sick,
alpha
bro.
mechanic. That seems
Dude,
interesting.
the alpha mechanic's super dope, but it makes it where you're like, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, like you gotta like keep your eye
I
out.
would want to just like capture all like the dankest alpha like
My
Pokemon.
my team is like right now my team, because where I'm at in the story is 4 alpha Pokemon, my starter, and a legendary.
How dank is Typhlosion as your starter?
Honestly, really dope. So I was a little worried to see like how he was gonna handle like the bosses, but so like with the noble Pokemon bosses, there's a part where you can throw in Pokemon, but honestly, I found it more fun and more
To just throw
effective to
tea
just
bags.
to throw the little tea bags and just dodge like a motherfucker. And honestly, like even Karina said, she's like, when I was leaving for my hike, I could hear you laughing like in there, and I was like, it was because I was having a blast. Like I was like,
Oh my
literally, like
God.
the first one was kind of stressful, the Cleaver one, where I was kind of like, ah, shit, like, because I wasn't used to it yet. And then by the time I did the second one, which I'm not gonna say what Pokemon is and stuff, bro, I was having a blast. I was literally like, oh fuck, oh shit,
I was
this
there
is dope.
for you enjoying the second one, you
Yeah.
queer. I heard you like you were fighting the like tarantula lady, right?
Yeah,
And you were,
yeah,
like
Yeah.
and you were like, "Wah! Wah!"
Bro,
You
it
were
was
having
so
such
much
an
fun, dude. It's so much
amazing
fun. Like I died like multiple times on some of them,
That's hilarious.
bro. It's like literally, I was like, fucking best game
That's
ever.
awesome. So
It was-
yeah,
it was-
super dope game.
Dude, so sick.
That's so sick. Yeah, and that's why like I want one, but like I said, like I'm just
Like if it's just
I'm-
for that game, it's not. It's
It's
not.
not
You might
worth
as well
it.
just wait.
Oh my god. And what
But-
game? And then at that point, it's like, well, what game will be the new Smash Bros? Probably.
Well, it's like, yeah. I mean, I have Smash Bros. And I have Diamond and Pearl remakes, and I have Shield, and I have Let's Go Eevee, and I have.
I mean, and that's
The
why for me,
Legend
I'm
Arceus.
like, dude, I have the old DS version. I just throw in the DS, baby. But then it's like, it's not. You're like, no.
No, dude, this game, it's like here's all the other Pokemon games, and then here's this Pokemon game. Like it's fucking
Next,
7 levels ahead.
that's dope.
Like there's, like I honestly almost don't want to play an old Pokemon game ever again. I'd like they all
So
need to be
for
like
me,
this one.
I'm just gonna like play the old Pokemon games and enjoy them because then that sounds terrible.
No, dude, it's so good, bro.
But the thing is, I feel like deep down inside, like, wouldn't it be dope if like an old Pokemon game was actually like your Pokemon in that game were NFTs?
They're already coming out with something like that.
I know, but I mean, technically, like yours are right. They're technically programs that have been created like a couple number of years ago.
There's a game there's a NFT that's already structured like this. where they're coming out with a game
I
that's
know,
like a Pokemon game.
I know, it's like a Pokemon game.
But and then they're minted NFTs.
What I'm saying, in real life, like the source code on your like let's say the source code on your Game Boy that you played as a kid was created 10, 15 years ago. So like that's what I'm saying. Like, wouldn't it be cool? Like, you're like, oh yeah, like technically that Pokemon you caught 15 years ago. How cool.
I mean, it'd be cool. How would they do it? Because they're like randomly generated. How would you would have to mint them now?
No, because think about it. In a way, they just have to figure out some way to onboard them, which I feel like they will in the future. That's why for me, I'm keeping around all my old files on my DS games because, like in the DS versions at least, you could, and even in the old Game Boy.
Bro, what are you doing? Why are you keeping on? Go get yourself Pokemon Home.
But you can't put it from your DS versions, from your Nintendo DS versions. You can. Oh, cool.
yeah. You just put them into your Pokemon Home, and then you don't have to worry because all those games they have little batteries on the inside that keep them alive.
Yeah, but you can get a new battery, but then it'll still keep your file, right?
Yeah, but
why risk it? Just move it on your Pokemon Home.
Yeah,
I'll get the fucking Pokemon Home. Thank you.
You're welcome.
But I'm telling you, like, yeah, like, no, like I have Lucario and some dope ones and other shit. Yeah.
Oh yeah. This game's dope, though, bro.
I feel like I'm just waiting for. At this point, I'm just waiting for the holograms in the metaverse. like here's the thing. In 6 months, me and you will just throw on the headsets and we'll be like, "Yo, dude, let's poke a duel, man."
It's not gonna be in 6 months. Let's be honest.
It's gonna be like, "Whoa, dude, we're gonna be in like literally a dome and fucking throw the Pokemon, and then I'm gonna be like Charizard, fucking fire penis." and yeah, dude, we're gonna fucking duel, or even crazier, fucking Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, that would be kind of cool.
You know. Dude, yeah, that's the whole thing.
Like, do the augmented reality shit that they actually did back in the day. Because remember, like, the whole premise was that game was like,
it's augmented reality.
Yeah, it was all. It just like was projected out.
It was projectors.
Yeah,
and that's why Seto Kaiba was like, "We are Kaiba Corp, and we have the dopest thing."
Yeah.
Fucking little tiny rockets.
Blade things.
They would fucking
Bro, I had one as a kid, like the plastic ones.
I did too.
Yeah, those things were so sick.
Dude, we should both get some and then duel. And then how hilarious would that be?
So
dude?
Bad, bro.
How hilarious would that be? Oh my god.
Who wants to watch that? Come on,
dude. I feel like if we take our shirts off and cover ourselves in honey,
that's a different thing then. That's a whole different thing. That's like
yeah, dude, I feel like at this point we should start getting ready to go live. You know,
I'm probably gonna keep all that chat in just cause. Welcome back to Take the Time Talks,
everybody.
Welcome back to
Take the Time Talks, everybody.
Every week is called Take the Time Talks, Take the Time Talks, Take the Time Talks.
Yeah, brother, good to see you, man.
See you too, bro.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. Because we were talking, and then I was
we were just talking. We were like,
because you were like, I'm not.
We're gonna keep this short and sweet, nothing crazy. We're gonna post another video later this week, and then we just start talking about the.
No, you started off the conversation saying, "Hey, dude, this isn't going on the podcast, but yeah. Dude, this is like what I've been doing." Then you go, that's why I'm like, wow, dude, we've been talking for like 20 minutes, and then I'm like, okay, Eddie, you ready for the podcast? They're like, no, dude, we're in the podcast.
You're welcome.
And that's where I'm like, dude, we're talking to microphones to talk to you. I'm like, what are you doing? I'm like,
I don't know, bro. I literally I literally finished. Like, my hands are still raw because I like went climbing before you got here, and then I just had like a protein smoothie for dinner. So yeah, and yesterday I was up for fucking over 24 hours.
Mm-hmm.
So
technically, do we have video evidence of that 24 hours?
Oh, well, I was up for the 24 hours. That I have video evidence for about 15.
Oh, so you weren't live for 24 hours.
Okay, so what happened wasn't
it a 24-hour live stream?
Shut up. What happened was when I went to go edit stuff in the YouTube settings and stuff like that, I accidentally ended the stream, didn't realize it, was talking to myself into the camera and microphone for a solid 2 hours before Caesar called me and go, "Hey man, you're not streaming?" And I was like, "What are you talking about? I'm streaming right now. Like I'm on, I could see my camera's on." Like
I was like, "No, you're not." I'm like, "You're not live." And you're like, "Wait, what?" And then you check on the interweb, and you're like,
I was like, "What?" And so I wasn't streaming, I guess. So,
dude, how funny, man.
and then at that point, he was like, "So you're gonna go back on?" And like, just be like, I was like, "You know what? No, I'm over it." Fuck
Yeah,
it.
and that's where I was like, I'm like, "You're a liar." I'm like, "What about the fans?"
What fans? You're like tuned in. Like,
I tuned in multiple different times
Yeah.
to make sure you were live,
Yeah.
just to see it. And that's why it was motivation. I'm like, "Oh, it's 2 a.m. Eddie's still up."
bro, I mean, like the honestly, it was easier this time staying up 24 hours.
It wasn't
than the last time.
hardcore.
It wasn't not only that,
The other
but the
one's
game was way more
painful.
exciting, bro. This game, I'm telling you, like it's amazing. Like
I'm
I
telling
almost
you-
want to replay the game for like the boss events.
I'll like this one I'm more interested in trying. Watching you play the last one destroyed me emotionally. I'm like,
Oh, the Pokemon,
just because you were like
the brilliant timing.
Nuzlocke, and then I'm like, I was just like, I can't even fathom this. I'm like, I don't even want the game now. So the reason I did not get the game, Pokemon Corp, just letting you know. But I'm just like, dude, this looks so painful. I'm like, this does not look fun. But this time, I do have to say, it does look fun. It did look interesting, and I'd probably give it a whirl at some point. 6 months down the road, holiday. That's my whole thing. I can't wait. I'll get the Black Friday edition, Pokemon.
Oh, that's true. They might have that, huh?
For sure.
I want to get the new Switch, the OLED.
What are your plans for the coming year? How are you feeling?
Good, bro. I feel good.
Stoked on it and everything
Yeah,
like that.
I mean, well, yeah. My plan, like, I just want to lose 45 pounds. That's my goal. That's my big goal.
Mm-hmm.
And then I want to, with climbing, I want to get back to kind of like close to where I was before,
Mm-hmm.
which I'm kind of there. Like, I'm working on V5s right now, and I was climbing V9s. I had cleared a few V9s and was working on V10s, which is like the hardest in the gym. So I want to get back to that. And then jiu-jitsu, I don't think I can get my blue belt this year, but I want to get at least my 4th stripe and compete once at least.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So like that's why it's like, so first is the 45 pounds, because after the 45 pounds, the other two become much easier.
So there's
to
no
take.
like big boy like edition jiu-jitsu competition.
Oh, there is. I don't want to be in that though.
Oh, because then you have to be in that heavier weight class.
Yeah.
Sketch.
Super sketch.
Because you're like, wait. I'm like 45 pounds of like fat. You're like, this dude's 45 pounds of muscle.
Yeah, dude.
I'm fucked.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, I'm not trying to get into that, bro.
Yeah.
So
So trying to cut weight, go to the lowest.
Mhm.
Nice.
yeah, so that's for that. For work, obviously just like,
Are you gonna enter
learn
one of
more
those like
stuff.
competitions where if you win like some cash prize? There's a couple of those. I've seen them like
Yeah,
locally.
usually it's like, I don't even know. Usually you have to pay to get in, so I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
What I've never competed
You
before.
win local acclaim.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're like, yeah.
You get a gift card to Wendy's.
You're like, yeah, dude. Don't you guys know I'm the Aliso Valley champ? Dun
Yeah.
dun dun
Yeah.
dun dun. Fuck yeah, dude.
But yeah, so I want to do that. What else? Yeah, just do better. And as far as work, I just want to like just learn more. Just basically, that's my goal, is to like get to a point where I'm like,
You're already a notarizer, right? You can.
I have my notary.
That's.
I just have to
fucking
get.
sick.
I actually have to get my actual stamp. I don't have
Dude,
it.
go like so because the whole thing is, if I need a notary, I can call you, right? You could technically do freelance notary work, right? But there's not, you don't really care for it, but
Yeah,
but
yeah.
of course, but it's you just have it obviously because
Yeah.
it's a bonus to have
Yeah.
in the office. But technically, if I need a notary, you can go and
Notarize it, yeah.
fucking awesome. What's your fee? Have you thought
I
about
can
it?
only charge 15 a signature.
What's your perfect Sunday?
My perfect Sunday? Wake up about 10.
Okay.
Have some coffee, breakfast. Probably for me it would be have coffee, breakfast, and then probably go, depending on the day, climbing or jujitsu. Then
Are you throwing a jerk in here every now and then?
I was gonna have actual sex.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was thinking, okay, so realistically, it would probably be like coffee, breakfast, sex, then go do jujitsu.
Okay.
And then come home, play some video games, and then have sex again.
And then
and
wait,
then go to sleep.
no dinner, no nice thing.
Yeah, maybe like,
I
like,
got this great.
you know what?
place.
Chick-fil-A on a fucking Sunday would be amazing.
Dude. The one thing you'll never have.
The one thing you'll never have. That would be my perfect Sunday if I could have Chick-fil-A on a Sunday.
And now we
like
know
fresh
you'll
Chick-fil-A.
forever be sad.
I'll forever never have a
You'll
perfect
forever
Sunday.
have a perfect Sunday. But you're happy. But you're happy, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. I just need to make sure. Oh, dude, I was just like, yes. I'm like, tell me more, Eduardo. How are you feeling today? Dude, that's why.
We should stop talking about it. Just our
Dude,
day-to-days.
you're right.
I'm
That's
gonna
why.
all this. I was like, well, weird people are not gonna want to.
People don't care about our days.
Why
That's
are we
why.
talking about this?
You asked me.
I'm cutting this all out. So
Thank you.
this is not gonna make any sense.
Okay, let's restart.
Let's restart. I'll leave in the Pokemon shit.
No,
the beginning shit that just leads into the funny part where it's like they're like, should we start recording? I'll leave that in, but we gotta scrap all of this.
I totally agree because you're right. At
Because
this point,
I was like, you were going through this, and I was like, we've been talking about this for way too long.
at this one, if I was the people,
I was literally thinking,
I'd be like, fuck you. Nobody gives a fuck.
What I was thinking, I was like, this is shit. This is, like, it was fine because I was like into it. I'm like, yeah, man, that's dope. And then I was just thinking, I was like, who's gonna fucking care about this other than me being like, oh, that's really cool that you have it structured like this, and like that's crazy that situation happened to you.
Yeah.
But I'm like, that's because I'm your buddy. Like, so I was like, it just like clicked in my head for whatever reason. I was like, it started out good and it went south real quick.
We're a little rusty, but that's why I think that's.
I mean, we it's been rough. So
It's been a rough start to the new year for us. Double sickness. You got your baby hemorrhoid. Well, welcome to Take the Time Talks, people. How are you doing?
God, I don't know what I'm gonna keep in and edit out, but there's gonna be a lot.
I think just keeping the laughs, keeping baby hemorrhoid. And then we'll start from here. Dude, how are you doing? It's good to see you, dude. Dude.
So what?
Dude, crazy shit. Let's talk about
okay,
some shit.
Let's talk about what we're really gonna talk about here. How is your weight loss going?
Dude, it's going great, man. Down.
Really? Because my scale says you're down 3 pounds. It doesn't look like it's going too well. You're like I'm down 8 pounds. Gets on my scale. I'm down 2 pounds. Actually, let's do what you did to me. You were down like a 1.5 pounds.
No,
okay? And then
remember I took the jacket off.
And then
the jacket off.
2.5 pounds.
I was 2.8 pounds. 2.2.
Yeah.
So I was down. And here's the whole thing. So that's why I say, dude, literally, you're good. You don't even have to like work out for the next 3 days.
No, I'm going to. I'm gonna be going hard to the
Dude.
paint. I told you, I'm gonna be down at least 15 pounds.
Okay, nice, dude. That's cool. I'm just sandbagging you. That's why.
Yeah,
You
sure,
know?
sure,
That's
bro.
Why. You don't even know how much water I drank right before I came here.
I literally had a big old smoothie before I hopped on that scale.
That's sweet. I haven't shit in 4 days. I'm just kidding.
Doesn't matter. You shat a fucking month's worth in one. Yeah. So what people may not know is me and Caesar after he gave me COVID. So after Caesar gave me COVID,
Eddie gave me food poisoning.
No, that's not how it works. You got like a flu or some shit. No, dude, you got it from the movie theaters, didn't you say?
I got, but it was food poisoning.
Yeah,
100%. I was out for like 4 days.
He got food poisoning. I got some weird bug where like I basically I felt like I had like a fever or some shit, but it was like a day. Like literally, it was one day where I was like, I'm gonna die, and then the next morning I was like, I feel like a new man.
Close.
Yeah.
Damn it, Bug. You almost there. You almost could have taken him out. I'm just kidding. I'm trying to make a joke out of it. Dude, so comedy. Have you been listening any
I watched the Jim Gaffigan thing that was on Netflix. I don't know if you watched it.
No.
It was like Comedy Monster or something like that. I forgot what it was called. It was really good. We got to schedule that.
Yeah.
Are we still doing it on the 11th?
No.
All right, I'll let people know.
Yeah, I mean, what have you? Are you telling people I'm ready? Do you have your set ready? Oh yeah, dude, you already have your thing.
I have a bit. I just have to practice it.
It's your monk thing. Oh, so good.
What are you gonna do?
Nothing. I'm just kidding. No,
yeah.
I have
you
some
need
good
a bit.
stuff.
We should actually take a day and actually just like work on bits and like spit them off and then give notes and
go from there.
Well, yeah, we need to because Carlos sent me the comedy club's information because he's like, this is the one that you guys would have to do because it's a weekend. All the other ones are during the week.
Yeah.
So.
And you can't do during the week?
No,
that
bro.
That was the best day. We need to do a Thursday night. You need to be like, I'm going to work tomorrow in 5 hours.
Well, I could do a Thursday if it's like there's like a government holiday on Friday. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. Let me look at my calendar and look that up.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
The fuck?
Yeah, bro. Okay. Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
You're a weekend comic.
Yeah.
Weekend warrior.
Weekend warrior.
All right.
So that's one I could do. I can do it on the weekend.
What was the place? And what
I don't know.
times?
I'd have to look at the thing again.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Cool. Fuck yeah.
Yeah. No, I was like, because Karina had actually asked me about it yesterday, and I was like, thanks for reminding me. I have to talk to Caesar about that when I see him.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was like, oh, yeah, we got to schedule that. Like, we have to sign up if we're going to do it.
Or whatever. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How far ahead?
I don't know. I haven't looked into it yet.
Oh, okay. But, you know.
That's why I was like, I wanted to confirm with you that we're going to do it on the 11th, and you just said no.
Yeah, no, we're not doing it on the 11th.
You're like, I am not ready.
Well, I mean, I don't know. When did the 11th date come up?
You said the 11th.
Of February?
Yes.
I said February 21st.
No, you didn't.
Look at that. Watch. Look at the dates. What is February 21st? Is probably a Friday.
No, you said January 21st, and I said I wasn't ready for January 21st. So you're like, let's do it February
21st. Watch. I'll show you. Let's look at this. You're a cock ring. That's what I'm saying. You know what's being worse than a cock? It's a cock ring.
How's that worse?
Because you're a cock, you get to fuck things, but then if you're a cock ring, you just live on a cock. That's
the 20. Wait, so did you? No, I'm looking at January. The 21st is a fucking Monday, you dirty little liar. You said the 11th.
When is the calendar? I'm looking at it right now. Oh, it's a Monday.
It's President's Day.
Oh, look, it's a government holiday. It's not work for you.
Oh, wait. It might. If they're open on Monday, we could
check
do
it out, dude. It's President's Day.
We'll look.
I'd like that. We can roast the presidents.
I'm still gonna do my bit. I also have to see how much time they give you. So because we're gonna have to work around that too. Because if they only give you a minute, then you have that minute. But if they give you 3 minutes, then you're like, okay, you got to work in a 3-minute bit.
Yeah.
They give you 5, you got to do 5. But or they just go, you go up, you do your bit, and you get off. Not really like your max is this amount of time, but like once you finish the bit, get off.
Dude,
who knows?
football update. The Bengals upset the Chiefs. How about
I
that?
didn't watch any of the football games. I know.
People
I don't know
lost
if
a
it
lot
was.
of
I don't
money.
know if it was this last weekend or the weekend before. I guess there was like a shit ton of really good games that were just like back and forth, back and forth.
Oh, they were.
Yeah.
It was all the games.
I don't watch football anymore unless I'm like betting on it.
It's the Super Bowl, son, and the Rams just beat the 49ers tonight.
When's the Super Bowl?
It's gonna be like next week.
Oh, that's right. I'm going to a Super Bowl thing.
Oh wow!
I forgot.
Now you know.
Wait, is it next week? No, it's not next week.
It's like 2 weeks from now.
Yeah, I'm like I was like, wait a minute, the suit. No, because
it's like 2 weeks from now.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's gonna
Fuck,
be
you're
the
right.
the Rams and the Cincinnati Bengals. Skyler's losing his shit over in Ohio.
Damn, bro.
Yeah,
The Rams are going to the Super Bowl.
and it's gonna
Dude,
be in
some
LA.
Some of my oh, that would have been so dope to get tickets to. A couple of my coworkers made bets on that kind of stuff. And whatchamacallit, and it was like one of them's like a Rams fan, so he's like his bet was like the Rams will make it to the Super Bowl. That was the bet or whatever. And so he just made like $100. That's what just came to my mind right now. I was like,
That's dope.
I was like, this fool just made $100. Like, oh.
Yeah, so it doesn't have they don't have to win the Super Bowl. They just have to make it to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's gonna.
And then
be,
he's like that, and then I think he put on another 50 for like, and they're gonna win it. Like, so if they win, it's an additional $50.
Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, dude, that's one of those things. Gotta go to a fucking
Super Bowl one day.
Gotta go to Super Bowl one day, but gotta go to a game.
Yeah, bro, it's right there.
That's what I'm saying.
Tickets are actually pretty
This
expensive
is my whole
though.
thing. Rent is getting, and living in California is getting crazy,
Yeah.
right? At this point, we gotta enjoy the fact that you're already paying for it. You know what I mean?
But how
go
how
to
are you
the
gonna
beach.
how are you gonna afford
The ticket,
the football?
I understand.
Yeah,
but that's what, and that's why this is more in regards to just enjoying the fact that like, hey, like we got the ocean right down our street. You know what I mean? We got the beaches. You know, people travel to be here. You know, that's why for me, the thing I'm shooting for more recently is gonna be, you know, just going around. You know, Cali or just exploring. You know what I mean? Start, you know, doing little weekend trips.
Yeah.
Little quick, you know, maybe wake up at 4 a.m. and do a drive.
Yeah.
And be somewhere completely different in the next 3 hours. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So maybe 3-hour drive, you're already in Santa Barbara. You know what I mean? Or,
Well, me and Karina were even thinking about doing like a taking a vacation and just doing like a road trip thing. Like take a vacation and just like go around like the country. Because like,
yeah.
have you ever just like how many states have you been to?
Probably like 12.
You've been to 12 different states? Really?
Yeah, I've done like a road trip across the country.
Yeah. See, I haven't done. I mean, okay, so if you count that, just like going across and stuff, or like, do you actually stayed at?
No, you see, so it wasn't like actually staying at states. So no, yeah, but that's what I mean. Like driving across. If you're talking how many states have you?
I've been then. Yeah, but I'm saying like, how many have you actually been to where you're like, hey, I'm going there, and I like
I'm gonna
I
explore
spent
this area
a little bit. Yeah.
Dude. Yeah, fucking 2.
Exactly. Exactly.
No.
That's what
5.
5. Which 5?
Colorado,
Mm-hmm.
Nevada, baby. California, Ohio, and Utah.
Okay, nice. See, but exactly, it's like you've been to 5 of 50. You've been to 10% of your country.
Yeah, how about you? Cuba doesn't count.
No shit, duh. California, Arizona, Nevada, Chicago, so that's Illinois.
Let's do a fucking trip to Laughlin.
And Wyoming.
Isn't it super cheap and ghetto out there?
Hold on 1 second. And yeah, 5 as well. But that's what I'm saying. It's like I want to go to more of the country. There's more out there.
Exactly. Yeah, brother. I totally get you.
Yeah.
And that's why
But yeah, wait, Laughlin, I don't know. Probably. But we should probably, like, I don't know. We'll plan it out. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's time to enjoy life. You don't know when your ticket's up. You know what I mean?
Well, that's why I do a bunch of crazy stuff.
Yeah.
That's why it's like I rock climb.
Roll around with a bunch of sweaty men.
I roll around with sweaty man and climb plastic halls.
Exhilarates you.
It's exhilarating. Nothing's better.
Yeah. You ever got like a semi-chub?
No.
You're like, oh, watch out, guy. It's a test.
This one here's the cock choke.
Oh, man.
No, not even close. The funny part is I see Caesar outside the window of the jiu-jitsu place with his hand in his pants going, man, if only I had the money to be in there.
Oh, for real. Oh, man, just rubbing myself. How funny, dude. Oh, my God.
Someone walks up. What? It's cold. My hands in there. It's cold.
Oh, man, that's hilarious. But fuck yeah, dude. No, I totally agree with you. Got to travel the country. I mean, you can go to new gyms and sweat around and roll around with, different
Well, for me,
dudes
the big
around
thing
country.
the big thing I want to do is like there's a bunch of different like national parks across our country. That's a really cool thing.
Deep.
I want to go into like all the national, like Wyoming. Have you ever been to the national
I know, I heard it's beautiful though.
dude, fucking
God's
gorgeous.
country.
It's so amazing. You're like, I want to live out here. Like, I just want to be here. It's cool.
Take
I'm
like
gonna
10
stay.
grams of mushrooms, break the simulation.
Bro, seriously though. Dude, they have like those have you ever seen the pictures of those lakes that are like blue and green and all that, but they're not really lakes, they're like deposits of like minerals and all that kind of stuff, and it's like actually really like hot temperatured water.
Yeah.
Those are fucking gorgeous. Seeing those in person, it's like you're like, whoa. You're like, I want to touch it. You're like, I want to touch it, but if you touch it, your hand will boil.
Mm-hmm.
The fucking geyser, Old Faithful, just old and faithful. I was telling, she blew her load, and it was cool to see. The waterfalls are fucking gorgeous. Just the wilderness. Oh, dude. But that made me want to go see more of the country, is what I'm trying to say. That would I was like, dude, we live in like such a cool country. So like, why not go see other parts of it? Obviously, there's certain parts that might be more sketchy for someone of my skin color to go to, but I have to be mindful of that.
Yeah, no, dude. I think you gotta just you gotta just live life. We gotta just travel around, right?
Yeah,
you gotta,
exactly.
Gotta
enjoy it.
Things.
Well, and the thing is, like, since I'm climbing again, and then Karina loves to hike, where I'm like perfect. Like, I have someone to spot me with my crash pad, and I can do some climbs when we go do the hikes.
And you can free solo El Capitan one day.
No, I'm not gonna do that. Never,
dude. I watched that again the other day, just with my pops, because he had never seen it.
Really?
And he was just like, "Oh fuck!" Like, like, because I was just like, but just
I imagine your dad doing that, because your dad's a very whatchamacallit, eccentric person.
He's like, dude, that's like super awesome. He's like, I totally want to rock climb.
Your dad's stoned is funny too.
Yes, but fucking just watching Alex Honnold just on the side of that, and once you realize how high it is. Once they show it, like, oh, this is the Empire State Building. This is, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and you're just like, oh fuck, he's like crazy.
Like,
up
literally,
there.
it's like if you fall, it's like a bug hitting your windshield is what it would be like.
And like, dude, could you imagine being halfway up there and just like, oh fuck, what if you're
like,
halfway up
dude,
and you're like, I don't want to climb anymore.
That's high enough where if you fall, you have time to think about your life on the way down. Like, that's enough where you can be like, I had a good run. Fuck, did I leave the oven on? Wonder what Tuesday weather's gonna be like. Doesn't matter, I won't be here. Like, and then you'll hit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you would have time.
Isn't he insane?
Oh yeah, no, those people are complete psychopaths.
I mean, and that when you just see it, like, you're like, oh my god.
Listen, man, I may be crazy for doing like jujitsu and for doing jujitsu and rock climbing, but I'm not a psychopath. Those men are fucking psychopaths. They're up there like, yeah, if I fall, I die.
Yeah.
Which I mean, like, okay, like granted, it's like, yes, okay, don't be scared of death. I get that part, but still, psychopaths. There's like, there's a threshold, you know.
Yeah.
There's a threshold. That's like, you know, what you have the difference between like back in the day. There's like the guys who are like, I'm a warrior and I go to war, and the guys who are out there like, I'm a warrior and I look for war. You know, like those guys are psychopaths. Those guys are like, I want to fucking pillage people. Like, let's go.
So
And they're
insane.
yeah, it's the same fucking that mentality. It's fucking nuts.
It's so nuts.
But you get shit done, like climbing El Capitan.
Insane.
Fucking insane.
Respect.
It's yeah, dude.
Respect.
But so what are you gonna do? Cause yeah, what are you gonna? Yeah, I'm like, what time is it? I'm like, oh yeah. What are you gonna do for the next 3 days before the final weigh-in?
Just eat a bunch of rice and beer.
Liar.
Relax, Eddie.
I will
what
not.
What about you?
Oh, it's gonna be no. Give me an actual. What the fuck are you gonna do?
3 sessions of rolling around with sweaty dudes at jiu-jitsu. No, I'm gonna fucking go ham. You'll see. Keep it a surprise.
No, you can't keep it a surprise. Tell me what you're gonna do. What's your game plan?
Hypercut for the next 3 days.
What does that entail, Caesar? For someone who doesn't know, for our viewers watching, what the hell is hypercutting?
It means sitting in a sweat lodge until
with a bunch of old naked men.
Yes.
Yep.
Until all
gargling sweet white protein.
I mean, it sounds like you coming from experience. You know, you were about to be in that situation, no?
Listen, I haven't said the bit yet. You can't bring it up.
Oh, dude, this is
spoilers for whenever we record our comedy stuff.
Yeah, no, dude. I'm gonna fucking run it out, dude. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna lift and keep it super light.
So what are you actually gonna do? Because you said you were gonna do that over this whole month, and I don't think you've told me once that you ran and or lifted anything other than food to your mouth.
I have though, and that's why you'll see. We'll see the final result.
So when did you go running? Tell me. What days did you go running?
Approximately, 2.5 weeks ago.
You ran how far?
3 miles.
Nice. That was it? Just the one time?
Just the one time.
Are you serious though?
Got deathly sick, and then just been cutting out all rice and grain. And yeah, dude, was down like 10 pounds, 11 pounds.
The scale says otherwise, bro.
Again, I'm sandbagging you.
How? What? You have fucking weights in your pockets?
No. I literally, right before I came here, I had some pasta, I had meatballs, I had water, I had 2 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Bro, that still sticks on your body.
Dude, it's about to fall off. Just wait. So what I'm gonna do? You want the exact thing? I'm gonna go home right now.
Mm-hmm.
Go take my dog for a run. So
I thought you just took him on a walk.
Exactly. I took him for a walk. I'm about to take my dog for another run. Bubba gets 6 miles a day. So that's technically what I do because I'm the guy that walks him. So what I've done is 6 times 10 is 60. I've done approximately 180 miles in the past month.
Okay.
Of walking. And then only 3 of running. But so I've walked 180 miles. And then now I'm about to go take my dog for a run.
Okay. Are you gonna change your diet at all?
Yeah, dude, it is. It's 100%. Just fucking green beans, protein bar. No protein bars. Just green beans, steak, and water.
Okay, what are you actually gonna eat? Because I know that's not what you're gonna eat.
That's what I mean. So I'm gonna eat egg white. I'm gonna eat basically just eggs. Steak. Simple.
Are you gonna eat steak each day?
No, I'm only gonna eat steak tomorrow, and then the next 2 days, no thing. Only salmon on Tuesdays, and then on Wednesday, none of that. So
I'm just like, yeah, eat steak each of those days. Maybe it takes forever to get out of your system.
Actually, no steak now, just salmon. I'm sticking to salmon now.
Fine, high fat content. It's great.
Exactly. So, and that's pretty much it, dude. And I'm gonna
Nice.
beat you.
Yeah.
So you're gonna be like down 13 pounds.
I think I'll be a little farther than 13, bro.
You'll be down 13 pounds.
Because my cutting regimen is gonna be like, here's the thing, is
what are you doing?
I've been way more hydrated and stuff than you have been. So I'm going to. So Monday, Tuesday is gonna be jiu-jitsu, rock climbing, both days. Wednesday is gonna be rock climbing, and then probably do a little running before you get here, and like sweat out just extra water weight. Tomorrow my diet's gonna be 1 egg in the morning with a little bit of spinach, and then my lunch will be a little bit of sweet potato with some like green beans and bell peppers in like this like tomato sauce. It's super good. So I'll have that, and then I will have another one of those for dinner, and then I'll have my water and my BCAAs as usual. Tuesday.
That's
a
suppository, right?
Huh?
So your vitamins are suppositories?
No. No, thank you. Oh, and then I'll have my protein smoothie that I usually have.
Wonderful.
Then Tuesday is gonna be protein smoothie for breakfast. Have the same thing for lunch, same thing for dinner. Wednesday is gonna be a fasting day. I'm not gonna eat shit on Wednesday. What I am gonna do is gonna have a cup of coffee in the morning, so it makes me poop. Then I'm gonna do my stuff as usual, and then by the end of
go work all day, just drink water, and go rock climbing, just drink water.
I'm gonna keep the water minimal.
So
but yeah.
Okay.
And
well,
then
good luck in case you pass out.
No, yeah, I'll be trust me, I'll be fine. That's why I'm drinking the protein shake. So my protein smoothie in the morning has berries, banana, spinach, mango, pineapple, scoop of protein, chia seeds, and flax seeds. So it has a shit ton of nutrients and sugars and stuff to keep you going throughout the day. That's the whole point. And it's like, it's so that way it's all healthy sugars and all that kind of stuff, but it's what your body needs to function and be well.
Beautiful.
Yeah, so I'll have that, and then but
what's the prize again?
It's $50, and the loser takes the winner out to all you can eat Korean barbecue at all.
Dude, there's a great Japanese place I found.
Really?
Honda-ya.
Honda-ya?
Tustin.
Honda?
Honda-ya.
Honda, yeah. It's a dealership?
No, I know it's not. No, it's pretty awesome.
Is it a what is it?
Straight up, you feel like you're in Osaka.
I know, but what kind of, like, what is it? What food?
Just all Japanese. Like, they have a yaki, so they have like the flame thing, so you can get different ones of those, and then just sushi. And but the vibe's super dope. The food's great. Nice beer. Awesome. So, but you want all that barbecue? We'll do all that barbecue. But next time, I'm just saying.
Yeah, next time. Yeah.
Honda, is like a great shout out.
Okay.
But yeah. So I think this is a great place to call it, right?
Yeah, I'm good. This is like the weigh-ins before the fight. So, what did you weigh today? What was your weight?
See, this is where I told you I was 208, and I just ate.
You were not 208.
I'm telling you, I was. What was my weight at your house? Okay, at your house.
You weighed 205. That was your official weigh-in weight. What did you weigh today?
202.8.
Yes.
So down 2.2 pounds. Okay, and your official weight
was 221, and I weighed 211.8.
So you were down.
So I just want to know how you're going to cover 8 pounds. I'm going to tell you right now, there's no way you drank and ate 8 pounds worth of shit. I'm telling you right now.
I'm telling you right now, there is, sir.
No. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
it was a max of 5 pounds. I'm telling you, you are misled. I can tell you right now. It was
Exactly. But here's the thing: you have to realize if you're right about those,
and you
five,
have to.
okay,
Well, you have
if
to.
you're right about those 5 pounds, sir, then I'm down 7.2 pounds,
Okay,
and you're down 9.8 pounds. Correct?
but here's the other thing. I also had my protein smoothie right before.
But you've been keeping it really healthy and light.
I've been keeping it healthy and light.
I just told you I had 2 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches on white bread and pasta.
This is the thing that I don't think you're accounting for.
I also had a glass of orange juice and
I don't think
8 glasses of water.
This is the thing I don't think you're accounting for. Is in the 3 days the max you're gonna lose is 5 to 7 pounds because it's gonna be food that you shit out and water that you drank. So here's the thing. That's why I'm like, I don't see how you're gonna accommodate for the other way I'm gonna lose.
So then you're saying the max I'm gonna lose is 7 pounds over the next 3 days, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that would bring up my weight to 9.2.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do a prop bet. Okay. Okay.
No, we already have the bet.
No, that's why I side bet. I mean, you just said you said it's physically impossible for me to lose 7 pounds.
No,
you just said
if
you're
keeping your diet with how you're eating.
you just said you just said no, you can't. So that's what I'm saying. If you're willing to,
because
loser has to take the other one to Honda. Yeah. Put it there. Are you stand by your words, sir?
No,
oh, you don't.
I'm not putting the prox bet because now you're gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna switch my diet to Eddie's diet and I'm gonna lose 9 pounds.
So it is possible.
It's possible, but
There
I'm
you
saying
go.
not the way you're doing
There
it.
you go. Perfect. Like I said. Okay.
You got it.
But if you don't think so, Honda. Yeah.
Because I already know I'm gonna see you on Wednesday.
That's what I'm saying. You're good. You're in the bag.
Yeah.
You literally got the win.
Yeah.
You literally got.
So
the
I'm gonna
win.
go all out and I'm gonna just smoke your ass. Like it's like when you see that football team that's like ahead by 3 touchdowns and it's the 4th quarter and they're like, there's no need for us to actually score again, other than be dicks. Let's score again. That's what I'm doing.
That's what I'm saying. So Honda ya bet. Give me plus. Give you plus 5. Let's get plus 5 on the Honda ya. Can we get odds? Let me get plus 5. So we'll add 5 pounds to your weight. If I beat your weight plus 5, then Honda ya.
No, I want Korean barbecue.
No, that's what I'm saying. You're still gonna get Korean barbecue if you clinch the win, but like you have to make sure that you win above 5 pounds from me.
No,
and you'll get Honda ya too.
No.
Or unless if you lose, then I get Honda ya.
Then what was the point of me winning at all? I'll fucking still be down the same amount I won. It's not worth it. That's what I'm saying. Logically, I might even be down more. This place sounds more expensive than fucking Korean barbecue. Honda, yeah, sounds like a place you take your girl on a nice date, not your fucking buddy you try to beat in a weight loss competition. No,
That's why that was the ultimate sandbag. Imagine you're like, great. You're like, yes, I won. You're like, I won the Korean barbecue.
Here's
And
the
then I'm
best
like,
part:
cool,
is,
I won
is
Honda
we've
ya.
been weighing fully clothed.
Yeah,
I'm gonna weigh my undies.
that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
Take all the
I'm
pounds you
gonna
need.
take all the pounds.
And we'll record it live, and it'll be on YouTube forever. I love it. I love it. It's great. Go for it. Thank you guys for coming and take the time to talk.
Have a great weekend. Hit that like button.
That now, next episode, get to see Eddie in just his undies. Woo. Thank you guys.
Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment. We love you. Good night.